Welcome to my mom's channel. Please like and subscribe.
Hey y'all, so we're going to be making some delicious ground pork tacos, but before we get to it, I want to show you how I make my homemade guacamole. It's a super easy, really quick recipe that I use all the time. So let's get to it. Start by dicing your onions. What I did, I used about a quarter of a whole onion. I had a pretty large onion, so I'm just eyeballing here. So dice those, put them aside, and then I'll get 1 clove of garlic. I find that that's enough and not overpowering. You don't want to be loading it up with too much garlic. You still want to taste all the other ingredients. So we'll do that right now, and then I'll mix those two together.
You stole your piece, put it on me, but baby, it's you. Lie like a ride, but take your stuff back.
Next, we're going to dice up 1 Roma tomato and mix it up with the onions and garlic. Essentially, what we're doing here is kind of mashing them up, but really gently. I don't want it to be mush or soupy, but I do want it just a little bit mashed up. So we're going to gently do that in a minute here. And my seasoning of choice here is paprika, a little bit of black pepper, and some salt. I keep it very simple because I want to be able to taste all the mixed up ingredients that make up this beautiful guacamole. And this is what your salsa should be looking like. We're gonna put that aside, cut up this beautiful avocado, and mash it up with a fork before folding in the salsa.
Baby, it's you. Oh, if I control the weather, then every day would rain on your parade. Shine, you can't chase, yeah. If I was Father Time, then I would change the day, so I never saw your face.
And this right here is the final step of my guac. I'm going to be squeezing half a lemon juice into it before wrapping it up, covering it up on the top with some saran wrap and putting it in the fridge to chill as I make my tacos. Alright, it is a go time, and I'm so excited to show you my taco spice blend. If you've been following me on Instagram, you know I have my very own spices available on Etsy, and I will leave the link down below. Alright, so we're gonna start off by chopping up some onion. I don't use that much, about a handful or 2. And these are the ingredients that we're going to be using for the taco meat. So I have 1 pound of ground pork. I use flour tortillas. You can use some corn, that's fine. All-purpose flour, water, my handy dandy spice that I love very much, and I'm getting really rave reviews about, so check it out, okay? And then we'll be using some oil. I use avocado oil, and that's about it, and the onions. So let's get cooking.
like a ride, but take your stuff back. Baby, it's you. Baby, it's you.
Alright, so my rule of thumb for the taco spice blend is about 2.5 tablespoons to 1 pound of ground meat, or whatever meat you're using. I have used up to 3 tablespoons. It works fine. I do like my sauce a little thick, so for that I'm going to be adding 1 teaspoon of all-purpose flour, and once that's mixed in with the meat here, I'm going to pour in a 1/4 cup of water.
Lie like a ride, but take your stuff back. Baby, it's you.
Alright, so this is up to you. I like warming my tortillas over the stove. Be very careful, of course, and use very low heat. To do this, if you want to be a little bit more careful, you can use some tongs instead of your hands to flip them.
If I was Father Time, then I would change the day, so I never saw your face.
Alright, so here's how I layer my tacos. I start off with some sour cream, some mixed greens, the pork meat, the guacamole that we made earlier, and some cheese. Alright guys, let me know when you try out this recipe. Tag me on Instagram at wangarescookhaus. I will leave the link to my taco spice blend down below, and I'm throwing in a 20% off coupon that will be there for a few days. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye y'all.